Grand Rising, Rising Slay, wake your ass up. Let's be productive. Let's be productive. Let's be productive. Let's be productive. Let me go ahead and start this episode out like I always do. Sharing is caring, man. Let me go make sure this stuff is sounding okay over here on YouTube. Man, hold up. All right. Let me go see. Sheesh, man. It's been technical difficulty after technical difficulty after technical difficulty. Technical difficulty. Okay. Sound like I got some audio now, so let's go ahead and elevate, man. Let's rise and slay. Come on. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up. Mm-hmm. Talk to me, man. Sheesh. Brother out here growing and flowing, man. I've been trying to get this thing set up for a minute. And it just finally got going, man. So what's good, everybody, man? Sheesh, welcome to the arena, man. We got, you know what it is. We got the NFL pick'em going on. So we finna get this thing going. Hold on, let me Sharon is Karen. So let's go ahead and get it going. Drop the link for people to join. Let me go back over here to YouTube. Share this on out to a few people that said they want to join. Talk some NFL and chill real quick, man. So I got a busy day today, but I definitely want to make sure we staying consistent with dropping dope content. Let me play a little music, I guess, until everybody jump off in the arena. Ain't worried about tomorrow. Over here and check all my audio stuff. Sounds okay so far. Seem like I ain't worried about it yet, man. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh man, okay. So ain't nobody gonna join in this bad boy. Alrighty then. It's gonna be a long goddamn episode thing. It's gonna be a long episode. It's gonna be a long episode. Mm, mm, mm. Well, let me go back over here and see. Let me check my audio. Make sure I'm doing alright. It sounds good to me. But where the heck is all my people at, man? I had a team, man. So anyway, we're gonna talk about our NFL matchups today, man. It's a lot of football games going on. I know last week's pick 'em, man, was horrible, bro. Yeah, last week, sheesh, straight booty cheeks, man. Straight booty cheeks. Goodness gracious. Oh, look like I got Jay Rich off in the building with me. Okay, let's get it then, Jay. What's poppin', man? Welcome to the arena, bro. Hell, what's good, bro? I can't hear you, Jay. Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, you over there getting his sneeze on. Nothing. Can't hear nothing, Jay. don't hear. Still don't hear nothing, bro. It's like you heard lip singing and shit. My bad. I don't know, man. Let's figure this on out, though. Let's figure it on out. No, let me let you about. Then jump back in. I'm guessing. I'm not sure why we. Okay. Let's see. Jerome having technical difficulties. What up, Jerome? Jerome, can't hear you.
Yeah, I got you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard Jerome. Let me go ahead. I don't know what's up with Jay Rich right now while we having technical difficulties, but we gonna be all right. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. Yeah, we got Jay Rich over there figuring his audio out. Hold on, got him muted real quick. Let me see. I'm gonna unmute his mic. Talk to me, Jay Rich. Still nothing. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, what's going on with you, Jerome, man? What you been going? What's been going on with you, man?
Man, nothing, man. Had a nice little 2K stream last night. Uh, I actually posted on Facebook uh, and Twitch, I believe. Not Twitch, X,
Okay.
about starting a 2K league, trying to get
Okay.
something started, man. I told everybody I need some more content, so let me know.
Hey,
I'm
you
trying
heard
to
it
get
here
a
first.
full league started. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many teams. We're gonna do a fantasy draft with old school players and new. We're gonna see who can be a
Ooh.
GM and who can hoop with anybody.
Oh man, this sounds like this gonna be lit, man. Is it gonna be a buy-in to get off in this?
You know what? I'm gonna do this. Nah, we ain't gonna do it for the first league. First league, I'll do a short one just to get it started. It'll probably be like 14 plus games. We ain't gonna do the full 82, so I know people gonna be really trying to do it for real.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it before in the past, and a lot of people just didn't stick with the leagues. Maybe they didn't like their team or whatever. They wasn't getting their trades, and so they just stopped playing.
Mm.
So
Okay.
everybody that was playing against them would get an automatic win. I'm trying to get everybody to play.
Okay, I'm writing it down right now. We got a Slay Gaming NBA 2K League 14 plus game schedule. What's the sign up date? Is it gonna be? Is this? Hold on. Also, is this the new game? It has to be 25 or is it 24? How are we doing it?
Nah, yeah, this is for 25.
Okay.
This for 25. So if people ain't got it yet, unfortunately, I'm sorry.
It's all good, man. It be like that. It be like that. Let's see if we get.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we definitely
Yep.
got Jay Rich.
Okay,
Okay,
bet.
trying to add him to the camera real quick.
Okay,
Who we
cool,
got?
cool.
Yeah, man. But yeah, it's up, man. I'm excited as heck right now, man. So you just heard the breaking news, right, Jay Rich?
Nah, I didn't hear it.
Oh shoot, hold on. We gotta play the music, man. We got some new exclusive shit finna go that up. So go ahead and break it for him, Jerome.
We doing the NBA 2K25 league. We're gonna do
Ooh,
a
okay.
fantasy draft. The player pool is gonna be classic and new players. And
Mm.
you know what I'm saying, pick your
Shit.
own organization. We're gonna see who can be a GM and who can play with anybody.
Okay.
Mm. You heard it here first.
Dang, man, I
And
don't
you
got
know me,
25
my
yet, but
Yeah, that's
that made
October,
me want to
man.
cop it. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang.
Big coin. So yeah, he's a nice little 14 game schedule, man, just to have some fun,
Okay.
just to get the introductory in. You know, not
hmm
necessarily the whole 82 games. That's a lot. That's a commitment. But we could. He got his controller in his hand over there. He ready, man. So
Hey man, hey
so
look, hold
So we
on.
need to
We
run this
we on we on the
NCAA.
screen. We on the screen right now. You know what I'm
We
saying?
need to
So
run this. We need. I don't think I played you yet.
nah,
mm,
you haven't. It's up. It's
Yeah,
definitely
we
downloaded
gotta
and
get
ready
that.
too.
okay. So let's go ahead and dive into these picks real quick. We got a couple of people on here. I don't want to be on here for hours. So we'll just jump in. I got Matty Matt's picks as well, but Jay Rich went on ahead and tallied everything up for us from last week, man. So the NFL, sheesh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead since we didn't do college. Hey, Jerome. Oh shoot, we got Keep It PD off in the arena too, man. What's going on with it, Preston? Man, welcome to the arena,
What
brother.
up, Press?
Sheesh.
What's up, guys?
What's
Yeah,
up, bro?
grateful that everybody can take a little time out so we can stay consistent with this. I didn't do yesterday's show, man. I was busy with community service, helping the Warriors Work for Jesus Ministry out, doing some videography work for them. But yeah, man. So let me go ahead. Jay Rich did tally everything up. Yesterday we didn't do college. Last week I'll say, but Jerome, just to let you know, last week's college football pick'em, me and you had the best records with 14-1.
Hey,
So
let's go.
hey, we definitely did our thing with that one. And then Jay Rich he was 13-2, and then T from the bottom to the top was 12-3 in the college football pick'em. Now let's go ahead and get over here to this disastrous NFL. Goodness gracious, hey. Nobody was an expert this last week. I'm gonna be honest with you. So it was kind of horrible for everybody. Last place was Jay Rich. He was 6-9 in the NFL pick'em week 2. Then me, Preston, Jerome, and Matt was all tied with 7-8. So we were all on the negative end of the spectrum when it came to those victories last week. So NFL was it was a tough week, man. So
Can't nobody make 500? Like, dang.
nobody was fired.
Hey, I thought I was hot shit for week one. I went 12-2, and I was like, okay, I think I got this year figured out.
Hell no.
Man,
Not at all.
I
Bro.
like it though too, but because it make the the NFL is just it's unpredictable, man. So I do like that we wasn't as on target as we thought we was.
Mm-hmm.
I
Shoot,
feel
we
that.
got work to do.
Right.
So let's go ahead and dive into this week's picks, y'all. So I didn't put them in any particular order, so let's just dive in. So the first matchup is between the Chargers at the Steelers. What y'all thinking about that? Let me go
I got
ahead.
Steelers. I got Steelers taking this one. Yeah,
Man.
Steelers at home, right?
Yep, at home.
Yeah.
I got Chargers on this one. Steelers can't keep winning games without scoring touchdowns.
Yeah,
That is true.
I'm gonna go Chargers too, because man, the Steelers they on a roll right now, but I think it's about time they drop one, and I think it's gonna be this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maddie Matt went with the Steelers as well. Man, this is a tough one for me because I have Herbert in my fantasy league. He's hurt right now.
Oh, he's not playing?
I don't know yet, man. That's why I
Oh
had to cut
shoot,
him.
that
So they said,
that may change
he
my
was
pick.
kind of hurt.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look.
Let me change my pick. I didn't mean to cut
That's
you
all I'm
off,
about to tell
but
y'all the actual factuals. And
thank
then
you, my
He
brother.
has no wide receivers, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Ooh,
So it's
that's
like
tough.
he got all these rookie receivers. So I'm like, I think it's gonna be difficult for them to come up off into Pittsburgh, man, with them terrible towels waving, bro, regardless of the situation. Because I don't know. Herbert said, from what it said whenever I cut him, it said he got rolled up on in one of the games in the game last week. And hold on, let me go back in and give you the actual factuals of what it said on Herbert. Cause I don't want y'all like that. Like, hold on, man. Yeah, because I had to cut old boy. I'm like, man, I don't know about that. Okay, so he's questionable. It says Adam Schefter reports Justin Herbert ankle is preparing to play in Week 3. Schefter noted that the team hasn't made a final decision on his status yet, and that won't happen until pregame warm-ups. Herbert suffered a high ankle sprain in the Chargers' Week 2 win over the Panthers. He logged a limited practice on Thursdays, but was limited as a DNP for the other 2 sessions this week. Herbert has a chance to play, but remains a true game-time decision. Fantasy managers need to have a backup plan in place if it shouldn't be another LA quarterback. So that's pretty much from Adam Schefter. So y'all take that as you want. So with that being said, I'm rolling with the Steelers.
Credible source.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with the Chargers because they've been leaning on their ground game so much. They really haven't asked Herbert to do much anyway. So
Got you. Alrighty then. Next
Well,
matchup.
I'm gonna change my pick though. I'm sorry.
Go
I was
ahead.
just about to ask you, Jay Rich, would you stick with it
Yeah,
or not?
I want to change that because I mean, although that is true about their running game, They are playing the Steelers, which can stop the run. So I don't know about that one. I'm gonna go with the Steelers, bro. And Justin Fields.
Got you, got you, got you. Next matchup: Houston Texans at the Minnesota Vikings. I know that Sam Darnold and Justin Jefferson been balling out, but man, the Texans, man, got way too many dang weapons. I'll just say that, man. So I'm rolling with Houston Texans on this one.
H-Town, man, they're just too powerful. It's it's almost looking like it's unfair. Yeah, I got Texans, man.
Matty Matt
I
will roll
ride
with
my
the Texans
state.
as well.
I'm gonna go Texans too. They looking dangerous, man. Shoot, C.J. Stroud tried to give Caleb Williams some advice. He said, I don't need none of your advice, man." But hey, he may want to learn a thing or two
You
from
definitely want to
Stroud
do it
because he
now, too.
balling, bro.
Yeah, balling, balling. I ain't got too much faith in Caleb Williams. I didn't after I seen him in college pull out the fingernail polish. I ain't gonna get into
And
it too
Stroud is
much though.
smart though. It's not like it's like his talent is amazing, but he's smart.
Hmm.
He's very educated in the game, and of course you got to be that being a quarterback, but his is on a different level.
Got you. What you
Yeah,
got,
I'm gonna
Preston?
take the Texans too.
Okay. Just making this one simple there. Next matchup, I think this is going to be a pretty good matchup. I didn't get Jay Rich's. I'm going to let you pick whatever your pick of the day is, Jay Rich Sports. But this Eagles at Saints game, man, this is kind of intriguing to me right now because the Saints have been one of the most, uh, high powered, high powered offenses going on. I know uh, Kamara has been balling out. Alvin out there, man.
He
So I
had to do
don't
that
know.
to us.
Yeah,
He
he
had to
Yeah,
do
really
that
he
to us,
did.
did,
man.
bro. That was
Eagles at the Saints, man. What y'all got? Matty Matt went with the Eagles.
Mm. I'm going with the Dirty South, man. I'm going with the Saints on this one. I think they just on a roll. And they gonna have to stop Saints running and passing game. So I don't know. I don't know how ready they are for that.
man. And this one is tough. This might be a. Now
That's
you
the
talking
game of the
about
week.
game of the week. This is have the Eagles lost a game yet?
They lost to the Falcons.
They lost. You're right. They lost the Falcons last week.
Ooh, I thought y'all
I was
favored the
very happy to be
Falcons
wrong
in
about
that
that
game.
game.
Man, yeah, I remember you picked against your favorite team. Man, it's all right. They came out on the wins. You may start doing that more, bro. I don't
I was
know,
about to say I'm
but
gonna do that this week.
that'd be a trend for you, brother. But
Yeah, for real.
dang, it's in Philly. You said.
No, it's
No,
in New
Oh,
Orleans.
it's
it's
in
New
no.
Orleans.
Ooh,
So I said I go with the Dirty South, bro.
I'm
They
gonna
fan
go
base.
with the Saints, man. Fuck the Eagles. We gonna go with the Saints, bro.
Okay,
Type shit.
okay. Okay, I'm gonna give that Jay Rich put that as his game of the week right there. It's gonna be scrolling. So man, Preston, where you at with this one, man? This is
F the
right there.
Saints. I'm going with the Eagles.
Ooh.
That's gonna
Oh,
be a hater pick.
He said a hater pick.
He said a hater pick.
that
Hey, I
was
take that.
mine. Yeah.
We all get a hater pick. I get it.
I'm gonna roll with the Who Dat Nation, man. I'm rolling with the Saints, man. I don't know. Derek Carr and them seem like they got it rolling right now, and I still don't have faith. After the Eagles lost to the Falcons, and I mean, I ain't trying to act like that, but that's one of the games that I thought that the Eagles was like, gonna pick up. I'm not taking nothing away from them dang them Falcons, man. Cause sheesh, that fourth quarter, the quarterback looked like Patrick Mahomes ish. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm
And
gonna
the
roll
Eagles
with
gave
it.
us the opportunity, but the Falcons took it.
They definitely did. I'm rolling with the Saints on this one, man. Jalen Hurts gonna have to prove it to me, man, that he can do it, man. He don't seem like he it right now. I was talking very highly on him. I don't know though. I don't even know. I can't do it this week though. So the next matchup, next matchup is between the Denver Broncos at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm rolling with the Bucks, man.
Yeah, I got Baker Mayfield on this one.
Yeah, Baker know how
I
to get the
feel I
ball to
feel,
his weapons.
I feel like the Broncos defense is falling apart.
I
Not as
haven't got them closely, but I think that kind of used to be their strong suit. And I mean, I can see how, you know, if it's falling apart, that offense sure ain't helping them out. Tell you that.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go to
maybe,
Bucks
maybe,
too.
yeah, yeah,
I
maybe
don't really
Brian
have
will
no.
pick the Bucks. Yeah,
I mean, it is. See, and this is the thing. Like we picked a team like that, and then look, Bo Nix has an amazing day or some shit like that.
that part,
Um,
ain't no telling.
yeah, but I'm gonna just go Bucks.
I think it's gonna be too much Mike Evans, Baker Mayfield. That's just me.
I'm gonna go Bucks too. I just haven't seen enough from the Broncos yet.
That part. This next matchup, man, is kind of I don't know how I feel about this one either, man. The Green Bay Packers at the Tennessee Titans.
Mm.
That's one.
Mm.
That's an ugly one. Let me say who Matt picked. Matt went with the Packers.
I'm gonna go Packers. I like their play caller more. Like he puts his guys in situations to succeed. So
What's Titans looking like this year's record wise?
I don't think
They've
they
been
I think
dropping the
they're 0
ball.
2. The Titans.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
The AFC South is a dumpster fire so far. The only team that's not 0 2 is the Texans.
you know what? For my only switch up of the day, I'm gonna go Packers. As much as I don't like them.
Yeah, I roll with the Packers as
Oh,
well
so
on this one.
you wrote yours down already?
Oh yeah, I got mine. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay, I got you.
Yeah, I got mine written
That's
Yeah,
what I did last week, but I overslept this morning, so didn't have mine ready.
Hey, I wrote this so quick.
down. It's all good, man. We let's at
I'm,
least we all got the
yeah,
same thing at hand.
I'm gonna go Pack, go. This one.
Yeah. Likewise here. Next matchup happens to be between Matty Matt's Cleveland Browns hosting the New York Giants. I'm rolling with the Browns, man.
Brown Town. We're going to Brown Town.
Yeah, definitely, definitely
Uh,
rolling with the Browns.
Now, okay, Matt's not here to defend himself, but I know we was dogging the Browns last week, or wherever week it was, and they did get that win.
They
Um,
did.
so I'm saying, I mean, I think the Browns got some life because we was talking crazy about
We really was.
Deshaun Watson
Deshaun.
in his
Who
pregame
did they just play though?
rituals. You
Because
feel what I'm
Cowboys
saying?
won on ours. So who did they just play?
Who did they play? Oh,
Yeah,
Dang.
I think it was the Jags.
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yep.
yeah.
So I mean, I think they're gonna get this win today too. I'm not. Only thing I like about the Giants is Malik Neighbors, man, because he's on one of my fantasy teams. But yeah, I'm going with the Browns.
Yeah. Preston, what you got?
Oh, my gut is kind of feeling an upset on this one. You know what? I'm gonna go with upset alert. I'll say Giants.
Ooh,
Sheesh, Preston pulling out the Giants,
will this be their first win if they do it?
I think it can. Like they've shown just enough flashes that they could possibly do something, and the Browns have looked just sloppy enough if things break the right way. Like it could
Mm.
happen. Like it's not one of those like fucking like one of those like lock it in kind of things. But my gut,
Gotcha.
I get my guts right like 92% of the time. So
That's gonna be sleeper of the week.
Sleeper of the week. I got
If
you.
Giants win, that's sleeper of the week.
Okay, okay. Next matchup. Ooh, this is another one of them ugly games too, man. Chicago Bears at the Indianapolis Colts, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna even lie to you. I was waiting for this discussion because I only have neither one of them picked. I couldn't.
Man, Chicago
couldn't do
Bears.
it.
Yeah, I don't know yet, man. Cause I know Jonathan's cousin, man, is quarterback for the Colts, man. So I don't know
Yeah.
how. I don't know if his cousin play like Jonathan do his character on NCAA or
Oh, is he
not.
double
So I don't know right now who's
Hey,
running the
look, if
pick
he
on this
do,
one, y'all. I
look, bro,
don't
he
know.
denying my calls and texts, bro. He said he locked in with the season. I can't get a hold of him right now, bro. So it's
Hey, that's how it be though, bro.
he said he's locked in, bro. He said ask for the money after the season. I'm trying to hold a few dollars. It ain't working.
He said, I got
But
this
nah, I
Kings
mean,
jersey.
yeah, right, right. Put on his
uh,
Kings jersey real quick. But nah, I mean, they I think did they lose last week? The Colts. I thought they
I
who
think
they
they
lose
did.
to.
They lost to the Packers.
Yeah. And it is what is this matchup? My bad. Who they playing?
the Bears at the
The
Oh, the
Bears.
Bears.
Bears. The Bears. The Bears. Mm.
Matty Matt went with the Bears. I'm rolling with the Colts, man. This is my
I'm gonna go with the
upset.
Colts
Like I
too.
said, I have no faith in Caleb Williams. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe that you could say hater alert. I don't know. He has to show me something, man. He was acting too. He's still thinking he in college right now with some of the reads and stuff that he be making,
I agree.
decision making. So yeah, I don't have faith in him. At least Jay Rich cousin, he had a year to sit out and kind of get his mind right, learn the playbooks type stuff. So, and I think, yeah, I mean, can't knock Jonathan Taylor either. You feel what I'm saying? So that running back right there in general, I'm just gonna have to roll with that. Who you got? Whoever they ain't made they pick yet.
league. I got the Colts. Yeah, the Bears just don't have it for me this year at all. I don't see him winning too many games, man.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, give me a Colt 45 and two zigzags.
That
Colt
part.
4-5 Tuesdays.
Alrighty then. Next matchup. Next matchup. Another booty cheek game, I think, man. The Carolina Panthers at Las Vegas Raiders. I'm rolling with the Raiders on this one, man, because
Yeah, I think the Raiders got this easy.
What y'all
Yeah,
think Andy Dalton's gonna pull off some magic?
man,
man. Hey,
The Red
listen.
Rider BB gun.
Can we talk about this Bryce Young shit? Because this is,
go ahead.
I really feel like man, they are, they are really scapegoating him for everything that the organization hasn't been doing. I mean, what weapons have you really put around him? And I mean, I know he's not playing his best right now, but I don't understand why you think Andy Dalton can solve all your problems. Like, and then, I mean, the little meme has been going around saying that Tyrese Maxey took his girl or something. I don't know if y'all seen
Oh
that,
my
but
gosh, no, I
that
ain't
has
seen
been
that.
that's been the topic now that he might be down. They had him scratching his head with his hair all nappy and shit, like he going through some shit,
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
like he going through a breakup or something. I know that's just some petty shit, but I feel like the organization is kind of giving up on their number one pick, and it's kind of reminding me of shit that OU game last night. Like, should that OU just gave up on Jackson Arnold, man, like mid game, and I
Should be
think it
with
just
y'all niggas too.
kills a person's confidence.
Yeah, they fumbled the bag on Bryce. They basically forced him into like a Jamarcus Russell speed run. Like it's even worse because like Russell's whole thing was that he had zero work ethic. Young is putting in the work. He's trying to get better. They're just not
Hmm.
putting him in situations to succeed. Like this, he should have been put in a spot last year with the Panthers. Like they should have brought in a vet then for him to sit behind. Now, like even if you try to argue, like okay, maybe they're trying to pull him for now so he can kind of like get his feet back under him, let Andy Dalton kind of show him the ropes again. You put him in there for too long, the dude's rattled. He may never be the same again. It might be like Josh Rosen coming out with all of the expectation, being the most pro-ready quarterback in his draft, and he turned into the biggest bust of that draft. Like you can't throw a rookie into the fire on a garbage team like that and expect it to work out. That's not what the Chiefs did with Mahomes. They let him sit on a decent team behind Alex Smith for most of a year
That's true.
before he actually
Yeah.
got to come out and try anything. Lamar Jackson got to sit behind Joe Flacco. Like,
Yeah.
and then even Josh Allen, I think he was behind Tyrod Taylor his first year, wasn't he?
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
everybody was there between like a good like journeyman to like higher end starting like like above average starting quarterback. You just took Bryce Young, who doesn't really have the physical traits of these other dudes, and you put him on the worst situation in the league. Like even C.J. Stroud probably would have been a bust in that situation if we're being real.
Yeah. Because I can't name his receivers. I know they got old boy from the Steelers, but like, you know,
Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen, yeah, and then what's his name?
Kind of aging though.
Yeah, he's aging, but what's the dude from the Steelers? It started
I think that's Deontay Johnson.
Deontay Johnson. Yeah.
Running backs, sheesh, booty cheeks. So yeah, man, offensive line, booty cheeks. So yeah, it's kind
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like what?
free Bryce, man.
Free
what it
Bryce.
is.
We ain't finna pick them today, man. Panthers. I ain't with none of they got going on.
No.
We all think about these rumors. There's like nothing substantive, but people are like, oh, like with Tua out, the Dolphins should go get him.
Whoa. That
I've not heard that.
Did he fit right in?
He got weapons for darn sure.
It should be the right time because I mean the Panthers really they plummeting his value. I mean they pretty much saying he's not worth nothing. So
They could probably throw him a 7th-round pick or something for him, huh? 6th
yeah,
round
at
pick or
this
something.
point, the way they be treating him.
Yes, that's crazy. All right, next matchup. Since y'all brought up the Dolphins, man, we actually have the Miami Dolphins at Seattle. So Matty Matt went with the Dolphins on this one. Per the Slay and Chill Fantasy Football League, I went on ahead and picked up Skylar Thompson, Miami's backup, to see what he gonna do. You know, since two was on IR, I just had to make sure because it ain't too many quarterbacks out there in our damn league right there. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to pick some.
You're funny.
Somebody up. So
Somebody
hoarding
snatched
quarterback.
Somebody got.
man, my boy Charles, man, his pick was on auto draft, bro. And when I tell you,
He got the quarterback.
he got the number 2 pick, bro. He picked Patrick Mahomes, bro. Then like the 5th round, he took Kyler Murray. He got Aaron Rodgers, and he got Dak, bro. He got all the quarterbacks.
And somehow he's 2-0.
2-0.
That is crazy.
We playing each other this week, so I'm out here manifesting greatness. So
He's
I got
2-0.
both Kansas City Chiefs. Yes, I got both Kansas City Chiefs receivers. So I'm praying Pat Mahomes throw a couple of touchdown passes to something, one to each. So yes, it's tough out here, man. So who y'all got? The Dolphins with Skylar Thompson at under helm, under center for the Miami Dolphins, or you got Geno Smith and the Seahawks?
Dolphins. Welcome to Miami. Gotta go with the Dolphins.
Matty Matt went with the Dolphins, like I said. I don't know, man. I'm still waiting.
Yep.
Preston may give me some words of encouragement to make me switch my pick. So go ahead. Who you got, Preston?
Y'all got a lot. Y'all seem to have a lot of faith in Skylar Thompson at quarterback. Like the Seahawks have looked pretty solid this year, so I'm going with the Seahawks. And it's in Seattle, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, give me Seattle. I like McDaniels as a play caller. I just don't think there's enough on that. Like, I don't think the Skylar Thompson is going to be able to get over that hump on a hostile environment. Also, I don't think I said outright, but I assume it went without saying. My last pick was the Raiders on that Panthers Raiders game.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just in case it didn't go on the record.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm going Seahawks on this one. I just don't like. I've seen Skylar Thompson play, and while he's not the worst guy out there, like there's a reason he's not a starting quarterback. You know what I mean?
Charles is in the comments talking shit. Dang right, 2-0.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's going on, Charles, man?
Put some respect on that man's name.
Yeah, Charles, just so if you want to keep your stats and stuff covered, we did the Chargers Steelers game, Texans Vikings, Eagles Saints, Broncos Bucks, Packers Titans, Giants Browns, Bears Colts, Panthers Raiders. Now this is the Dolphins and Seahawks. So who you rolling with? You can just text me those and then we'll shout them out so we can keep tally of it. He at
And
work right now, man. Top flight. Hey, he on some top flight of the world, top flight security of the world right now at the base out there in Georgia, man. So I appreciate you, Charles, out there on work duties, watching the show, bro, tuning in.
yeah, and I agree with what you said, Preston. I'm gonna go to Seahawks. I don't really haven't seen too much from Skylar Thompson to make that pick. So
hmm Yeah, same with me. I'm rolling with the Seahawks, man. I just picked up Skylar Thompson in case he ended up balling out, and I didn't have to worry about picking him up off a free agency or nothing like that. So to be a step of a game. So especially with all my players being hurt, bro. Like it's been injury plagued season, y'all. I am not gonna lie to you.
Oh no, y'all. Yeah, hold on. Let me tell y'all this dude's roster in my other league. Hold on. This is brutal. This is actually the guy I'm playing against this week over there. His roster, I think he's dropped some of these guys, but he had Debo Samuel, Cooper Cup, Keenan Allen. I think he dropped a couple of guys. Okay, a couple of these guys came off the injury report. There was one spot where he had like 7 of his dudes had an injury designation. He was projected to get like 60 points against me.
Who you playing? What's the team you matched up against, real quick? Let me go check the matchup. So.
This
Man,
is in my other league. This week I'm up
This
against
week.
whoever Joseph Gregory is.
Oh yeah, that's my coworker from work.
Man.
Shout out to Joseph.
one of my
Of
teams.
course, he wakes up when it's time for me to play him. I thought he was going to be a bye week.
No, heck no. I called him and told him. He said, "Oh no, I got you, Sam. I was just busy." So everybody went with Seahawks on that one, except for Jerome. Jerome went with
The Dolphins,
the
man.
Dolphins. Who you go with, Charles? You picking the Dolphins or the Seahawks? But the next matchup is, I guess he right on time, man. The Cowboys fans know how to jump in the arena whenever the Cowboys picks is up. So the next matchup is the Baltimore Ravens at the Dallas Cowboys, man. This is a good game right here. This may be Archer's game of the week right here.
They
Matt
always gonna
went-
be my game of the week.
Let me go tell y'all who Matt selected. Matt went with the Ravens on this matchup, and I'm thinking I'm gonna be right there with him. So yeah, I think after the Cowboys got, let me just. They got Slay. Actually, this is exactly this.
Slay.
Yeah, they got Slay. This is definitely what happened last week. I was. Hey, the Saints spent the block on them, man. I don't know what's up, bro. I picked y'all, and after I picked y'all once and y'all let me down, bro, I'm never picking y'all again, brother. Hey, look at this. Charles is a. Hold on, we got a actual Cowboys fan.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Oh, whoa.
whoa. Charles went with the Ravens, y'all. So sheesh.
Bro, we getting violated. Hold on.
Hey, yes, it's definitely getting violent.
I will never, you will never ever catch me going against my boys, man.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Baltimore Ravens. I'm feeling like Lamar Jackson mess around, get a 100-yard rushing, and he throw for about 250 and a couple.
Nah,
touchdowns,
that was
man.
listen. That was just a piss poor display of our run defense. We have run defense. It
Thank you.
was just a mishap.
I don't know, man. That was pretty brutal. Like it was like domination from start to finish from a guy that most of us thought was washed. Like nobody had Kamara like
I
up there
told
like
you,
that
Kamara.
anymore. Now you got Derrick
No,
Henry,
dude.
and I think the Ravens are also going to come in here like pretty pissed. So like they know if they go 0-3, they're probably not making the playoffs. So they're going to come in to make sure that doesn't happen.
My Cowboys ain't doing shit.
The-
Damn.
Hey,
We not
I
doing
love
shit.
that energy, Charles, man. I love that he keeping it true. He says they ain't. Then you ain't being logistic. Oh, Charles said you ain't been. Yeah, you ain't feeling it, brother. I don't know, man. That's why I can't wait for him to get into the arena, man, and be able to give his opinion. on
Fine,
that.
yeah.
So, did Preston say who you rolling with yet?
Did I say Ravens? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. You already know what time it is.
You got the Ravens on this one here. I like it. Jay Rich went with the Cowboys. Okay, so the next matchup, we got the Detroit Lions at the Arizona Cardinals, man. Kyler Murray and Preston's boy Marvin Harrison Jr.
They lit
got
it
that
up.
bounce back last weekend, so I don't know, man. The Lions they looked kind of stagnant. I don't know. Sheesh. I don't know if
I got the Lions on this one. I'm sticking with the Lions on this one, man. I think they just got it.
Cardinals
Yeah.
at home.
Yep.
I
Maddie,
think I'm gonna go to Cardinals. So from
Maddie
what I seen
Matt.
last week, man, boy, they put on a show.
But can they keep that going?
I mean, I'm not just the week after. You know what I'm saying? I think that could be enough to still kind of ride off what you did last week. But
They
I
coming up
mean, the
against a pretty
Lions
good
off.
defense.
Yeah, I mean, they are. I think they're at home too. I think that's what kind of factored it in
Got you.
for me too.
Okay.
But
Okay.
that's gonna be. I think it is gonna be a good game though.
I think it's gonna be a good game too, man. So much that man, I think I'm gonna roll with Jay Rich and roll with the Cardinals, man. So the Lions, they do got a lot of weapons. I know they got Amon Rod, receiver, Williams, the running backs. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna have to roll. I'm gonna just roll with the home team on this one. This might
Probably
be
gonna be
my
wrong.
upset alert.
I'm going with the Cardinals. They looked pretty good last week, and there's also one YouTuber I watch who has this curse wheel that landed on the Lions, and it's undefeated this year. So Lions are they're probably cooked this week because of that.
Charles said straight
No,
shootout. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good game, man.
it's definitely gonna be a high. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
Yeah, I like it. I like it. So this next matchup, man. Now this is whoo wee. If I had to say teams, man, that's got depleted with injury, these two teams here got the injury bug going. So the San Francisco 49ers at the Los Angeles Rams, man. So the
Mm,
Rams, hey, ain't that your quarterback, Jay Rich, man? Matthew
yeah,
Stafford.
nah, I
Hey,
think I put in Baker.
you had to switch it up, man. But
Yeah, I could.
before you did that, Puka is out. Cooper Cup is out.
hmm
yeah,
Basically, their entire offensive line is out.
Yep. And then you go to the 49ers who got Christian McCaffrey's out. Debo Samuel is out. Greg Kittle. George Kittle is out. So
what is going on?
I don't know,
You
man.
know, I'm still going with the Niners. Uh, simply because, just like Preston just said, like they O line is demolished right now, along with major pieces. Like man, finna get sacked.
What you got, Jay Rich?
I'm gonna go with you said the Rams and who else?
Niners.
The
Niners.
49ers at the Rams. Yep.
Man, I'm gonna go with the Niners. I know I'll be going back to fantasy, but I really want to see Brandon Ayuk have a breakout game. So I'm gonna roll with the Niners.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with the Niners as well, based off of that. He do have what's my name? The quarterback. I just went Brock Purdy. He
Yeah.
has Brandon Ayuk who just signed a big time deal, so I know he gonna be balling out. So at least he got a wide receiver 1A or B kind of option there. Then he still got the running back committee because I know Chris McCaffrey was out, but I forgot what the backup running back name was. He did go off 1 week already, so the possibilities of that. But I feel like the 49ers, they got some injuries, but I don't really I haven't heard anybody talk about the defense of people being injured. So I'm going to roll with the Niners as well, man. Maddie Matt went with the Niners as well. Charles, what you got? If you probably jumped out because he at work, but yeah, that's a good one there. So we got 3 more games to talk about. Then we're gonna do the Thursday
Uh,
night game. Who
I
you
didn't
got
put mine
first?
in. Mine's this one is the Niners.
Okay. Sorry about
I'll be right back, guys.
that. Okay, bet.
All right.
So next matchup, Jacksonville Jaguars at the Buffalo Bills.
Jacksonville Jaguars. Ooh,
I got the Bills.
I'm gonna go. Then I'm gonna go to Bills too.
All right. Maddie Matt went with the Bills as well. Since Preston ain't here, I'm gonna say the Bills as well, just to say that because I don't really know what Jacksonville got going on right now. To be quite honest with you, I think
They in
Jay.
like an NBA rebuild.
Yeah, because I don't know if that was Jay Rich that was talking about he was looking to see what Trevor Lawrence was going to do this season. I forgot who
Hmm.
had said that
I
earlier in the
think it
season.
was.
Was that you,
Um,
Jay Rich? You said that a
I
couple
don't,
weeks
I
ago?
don't think so. I know I had him in my fantasy last year, and
I
it
don't know.
wasn't really. I mean, I think he got some weapons. It might not. Was it you, Jerome? I don't know who said it,
Somebody said it, but
but
I
yeah, I
don't
feel
know.
what you're saying, man. I
He
mean,
got because he do got weapons, man. Like he's
yeah,
running back. He's
Yeah.
top 10 running
ETN.
back.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a top 10 running back in my opinion. He got Calvin Ridley over there. I don't really know what's been up with Christian Kirk, receiver, but I don't really know what's going on with Jacksonville. They kind of like blah to me. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not scared of them. If they let Deshaun Watson beat them, you know, I'm just being honest. You let Deshaun whoop up on you. I don't really know. I should have got Preston's pick before he dipped. Bills over the Jags. Then we'll come back to it when he get back. Cause there's only two more picks. Next matchup is the Commanders at the Washington Commanders at Cincinnati Bengals.
I see what you did here,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like it. No,
Mm-hmm.
no, 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 no. I see what you did here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who we talking about? We gonna worry about
The
the oh
Washington
the.
Commanders and the Bengals.
I got the Bengals.
Okay, Charles
What did he
said the
do? What
Bills.
did he do? Hold on.
No,
You
you
go,
no, you gonna see what he did. I
you
know
gonna
what he
see
did.
you
He
gonna
did.
know exactly what
Oh,
he
he put
did,
his
brother.
Chiefs at the end, didn't he?
Yes,
I
I
knew.
did. Because Preston not here, bro. He had to be here so we could talk about it because we play
No,
the
you
Falcons.
sit up this whole
Oh,
time.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. He
we
trying to
play the
look. He trying to
we play
the
the
marquee
Falcons.
matchup of the
Yeah,
day.
the market.
He trying to line it up. I see what you do.
And that shit about
Oh, but there you
everybody
go.
started
There you
scrolling
go.
up and
You
He
checking and
say the
got.
team,
everything.
and he
Hold on,
appeared.
Preston.
All
You
right.
got
So all right, which games did I miss?
The Jaguars at the Bills. Everybody went with the
Bills.
Bills. Okay, you went with the Bills. The current matchup we have is between the Washington Commanders at the Bengals.
Bengals.
Did Jerome, you say yours already too?
Yeah, Bengals. Isn't they? Aren't they worried about Aren't they worried about the quarterback being hurt right now or something? Like
Who are
he's playing through an injury.
you talking
What,
about?
Burrow?
Washington?
Yeah, Burrow.
No, he's healthy.
I just don't know what's been going on with him, bro.
He's healthy. Yeah, I don't know either.
I could
I
be
am.
tripping. I thought I seen something and they was worried about his wrist or something with his hand, but he was saying he was
That was. I
fine.
think that was. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That happened maybe week one. So I don't know if it's
Okay.
still bothering him or not. I mean, it could be. They just not saying nothing about it.
Yeah, I see.
He did okay last week.
Yeah. Did they
Okay.
win?
Yeah.
No, they came up just short against the Chiefs.
Oh, you're
Oh
right.
yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm rolling
I'm
with
gonna
the
go with the
Bengals as
Bengals
well.
though, even though
Yeah.
I do like uh, Jaden Daniels. My bad
They
Maddie
unanimous
Matt
for the Bengals.
Matt went
for
with the
the
Bengals as well.
Commanders.
So the breaking news, the matchup of the week, man.
Man,
Go ahead and get that real quick. Hey,
Bro,
hey,
it's made me
we got.
finagling. Got to
Hey,
finagle.
we definitely finagle. We got
man.
my Kansas City Chiefs is matched up against Preston's Atlanta Falcons. Some of them, me and
I'm gonna
Preston gonna
let
go
y'all.
last on this.
Oh,
So
okay.
go ahead, Jay Rich and Matt went with the Chiefs. Who you got, Jay Rich?
Man, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs, man, until I see otherwise. Them losing, I gotta pick them. Sorry, Preston.
Sorry, Preston.
You know what? I'm gonna pick the Chiefs, but deep down inside, I hope that they mess up and the Falcons win.
That part. Charles went with the Chiefs as well. Hey, I'm just rolling with the Chiefs, man. That's just what it is. I know Preston probably gonna do a lot more talking than me, but I'm rolling with the Chiefs, man. I feel like I know Pacheco's not playing, but man, that offense is kind of they just gonna plug and
Man,
play kind of stuff, man. It don't really matter. They got Samaj P. Ryan, and then I forgot the white guy's name. Steele. I forgot his first
I
name.
think it's like Carson Steele or something like that, the fullback.
Yep. So I feel like they got two different kind of varieties of running back there, and I think they'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm not. So here's my thing. I want to be a homer, but the Falcons are 0-1 when I'm a homer this year. They're 1-0 when I pick against them. I got to pick the Chiefs, and once again hope that I'm wrong. I do think like top to bottom, the Chiefs are a better team. Mahomes is the better quarterback. I think the Falcons have like better on paper. Their weapons are better, but it's kind of a question of like getting them to gel together. And we've like when they are like we saw at the end of that Eagles game, they're dangerous.
Yeah.
But they got to do it, especially like I'm not one of those like blame the refs kind of guys, but I'd have to be blind to not see that the Chiefs do occasionally get some pretty favorable calls. When you're playing against a team like that, that's kind of like the NFL sweetheart at a time, you got to put together 4 quarters of really good football to be able to beat them.
Yep.
So I'm going Chiefs on this one.
Because similar to how your team won the game last week, Patrick, I feel like if any amount of time is left on the clock and if they down by a few points, man, I feel like Patrick Mahomes will find some type of way to get them down the field. After I seen what he did against Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills a couple of years ago, and that back-to-back, I remember that game, man, where that was one of the craziest games there in the playoffs. Yeah, I really can't. I'm not going to bet against Patrick Mahomes. So, Chiefs Kingdom. So, the last game of the week is not this week. It'll be the Thursday night game for next week. It'll be between you guys' Dallas Cowboys at the New York Giants. I'm going to go with I'm going to roll with the Cowboys. I feel like y'all.
We them
CD
boys.
Lamb. Yeah, CD Lamb. It's going to
Especially against the Giants. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to get cute with my Thursday pick for this week, so I'm going with the Cowboys. As much as it'd be absolutely hilarious for them to lose to the Giants, I'm going with the Cowboys.
Likewise. Matty Mack
I'm going with
Cowboys as well. Jay
the
Rich?
Cowboys. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that concludes the end of the NFL pick'em. Anybody want any fantasy football chat? While we got a little few times, we better beat the Giants. That's what Charles said. Yeah, y'all better beat the Giants, bro. Anybody want to shout out on their fantasy football teams, man? Like, I don't know right now, man. It's tough because I had to go pick up and rebuild. I don't know. Who's all hurt on y'all team? That's my question. Who's hurt? I know I got Debo Samuels on IR and AJ Brown on IR right now.
Damn.
I feel like if both of those guys are there, I would definitely slay Charles easy in this week in fantasy football. But bro, since I have 2 number 1 receivers down like that, I had to throw in Rashee Rice and Xavier Worthy. I'm banking on Patrick Mahomes doing something today between those 2 receivers, but it's thin pickings out there in football right now. So many injuries, bro.
Man, talking about injury, I do have Isaiah Pacheco out, like you said. In the Slate League for sure. I do got Bijan Robinson and Najee Harris as my running backs. I got a question. I'm not playing against either of y'all in this week. This week I'm playing Trevo. So at the flex, would y'all go Tank Dell, Jaden Reed, or Austin Eckler? I know it's tough.
It's tough on there, bro. Because I would say Tank Dell off the top of the head, but CJ Stroud has too many receivers, man. He got too many.
I know.
Weapons, so it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, and Jaden Reed's tied to a backup QB, and he's only had that one super flashy game.
Yep.
Eckler is also second fiddle to Brian Robinson in that backfield.
It's just terrible. I have Michael Pittman Jr., but it says he's questionable.
Right? Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. Anthony Richardson really hasn't even been throwing to him.
Yeah, but he's been screwing me in my other league. So.
I'm like, what are you doing, bro? You keep on.
I That's tough.
I know.
Right there, Jay
I,
Rich.
Hold
I
on,
don't really.
let me look at Eckler's production last couple of weeks real quick.
Because I'm like, bro, I would say Tank.
I have tanking right now, but
How
I
many
still
points they
don't
got
like it
projected?
though.
How many stars on the projection that
Two,
they got?
two.
Two. Ooh, man. See, that was kind of what I was in. I got a question for you too, then, because I
Yeah.
knew I got Xavier Worthy, y'all, and and then I still got. I went on ahead and picked up Demarcus Robinson, the wide receiver for the Rams, who got to step up and get all those. You know, what I'm saying, I don't know.
Oh yeah. I know. I saw you picked
Xavier
him up.
Worthy or Robinson, ugh, or
Hmm.
McConkey. Ugh.
Jay Rich, I would take a risk and go Eckler. Like,
Think
kind of
so?
understanding you're kind of in a tough spot no matter what. Like, he's gonna be he's mainly the pass catching back, but he does get some work on the ground. But he also returns kicks. You remember
Mm.
last week he actually had a 98-yard touchdown that got called back.
You're
So
right.
he's a guy with a low floor, but a pretty high ceiling.
You know what? You're right because he had 38 rushing yards, 47 receiving yards. That's close to 100. You know what I'm saying? Throw a touchdown in with that. That's not.
Yeah,
That's not
you
bad.
got serviceable flex numbers at that point.
Yeah. I mean, because only thing I think like even though CJ Stroud hasn't really thrown the Tank Dell, I do think they homies. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be a game where he just goes crazy, and I don't want it to be a game on my bench. But I do like your logic on that one, so I'm gonna roll with. I'm gonna put in Eckler. He got more stars too. It says 4 stars out of
Yeah,
5 for him to have a good game.
Cincinnati
So
run defense ain't been great this year. Like
I like that.
until he
Appreciate
got
you.
injured, Pacheco was basically fucking storming through and getting like 6 or 7 yards every time he touched the ball. Like, and it wasn't
Yeah.
on anything like super fancy. Like it was pretty much like inside zones and halfback dives, and they were still punching him in the mouth. Like,
I'm gonna just have to roll with back-to-back Chiefs, man, because I don't know. Because if Rasheed Rice may get doubled and then Worthy may go off, I don't know. I'm gonna have to just roll with that because Charles got Patrick Mahomes starting, right? Let me go check my matchup. As long as he got Patrick Mahomes starting, projected 25 points. Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll with both of his receivers, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. They got him winning 51% to 49% projections right now. Hunter Henry should have brick for him with 1.9 points so far. So I feel like Brock Bowers, the tight end for the Raiders, might ball out. I think he may go off against Carolina.
well, if
Who
you
is
got
it?
Bowers, he's already like I
Oh,
think he's the top
Bowers.
tight end for fantasy this year.
Yeah. So
He's actually the only one from when I was doing my biggest steal section of the draft. I think he's the only one I've nailed so far.
Man, I drafted him in a dynasty league, and yeah, he was balling last week. I
yeah,
don't think he got a
53
touchdown, but
touches.
he
He
they
had
was
like
feeding him the
90
ball
something
for sure.
yards. Yeah, he had like 90
Yeah,
yards last week. What is his game log? He got me 14 points. He had 9 receptions for 98 yards
yep.
on 9 targets. So he was 9 for
Yeah,
9, bro.
that's 2 yards away from giving you that 100-yard receiving
500
boost.
bonus.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with him as
Like
well
what I'm
because I
seeing.
have Mark Andrews, but Lamar got too many tight ends,
Man,
bro.
You're a little heavy on tight end right
Lamar.
now.
You said what?
You're a little like Archer's a little heavy on tight end right now.
No,
Who you got? Who you got in there?
no. I only got
Yeah.
two. I got two. I
I
had to
thought
get
I
rid
thought
of
you had all
one.
three of those guys that you were
Oh,
talking about.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's pretty much all I had as my fantasy picks. Who I would roll with this week.
I've got to pick my flex because Neighbors had his breakout game, so that's really made it a question. So I got Brian Robinson in right now, and he did really well last week. But I also have Malik Neighbors. I've got some like long shot guys like DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney. I don't think I'm putting either of them in because Moore a, he hasn't done a thing with the Bears yet. And
That's
Moody's
so
like he's kind of like let's see if this continues kind of guy. So it's between Neighbors and Robinson. I'm going back and forth on them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm looking at your team right now. Man,
Lamar
you
Jackson
got
Stevenson
in.
had to go and lay an egg the
Oh,
first week. Where I'm like, oh yeah, man. He's like,
bro.
I'm in my podcast, like, yeah, like he's doing great. Like he's been the surprise of the season. He's like, nah, that's
Bro,
over.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
swear,
not good.
Preston, bro. I've never, when you play me, I don't think I've ever seen nobody's team. Just everybody had a great game. Like, I don't think anyone had a bad game when you played me last, or whatever. Was it last week?
Yeah, that was last week.
Yeah, I was just like, damn, bro. I don't think anybody could have won that week.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the only guy that like came short of their projections was Kyron Williams, and he only missed it by like 0.7.
It's like, what am I supposed to
You've
do?
just had the worst luck to start this out because like both weeks the other guy's team just broke right
I'm
and
like,
just
what the,
absolutely smacked you around.
bro?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
about to crash out on some fantasy football. Like,
Mm-hmm. I got a question for y'all since this
yeah.
is a little random. What you about to get into, Preston? What you got planned for today, bro? Hell?
Uh, really not a whole lot. I'm mostly just gonna be hanging out around the house. I've been sick the last couple of days, so pretty much sit down, watch some games, and just give my voice a rest.
Understood, brother. Understood. Yeah, we got a little event we about to have going. So yeah, man, tap in. We'll jump in the chat after that. I ain't gonna put too much out there, man. But if anybody else got nothing to talk about, man, we could dip up out here, man, and get the rest of our day going. Cause I know I got some. I definitely see a pool and some video games in my future. So definitely going up.
Oh, is the y'all doing the fun day thing today?
Oh yes, indeed we are, my friend. It might as well, man, before the weather go to crap. Cause I see it finna get. I think the high all week is 70. The high might be 78, but 74, 73s. It's gonna be some. Yeah, fall is here.
Ain't supposed to be ain't supposed to rain like all up until like 2.
Man, we gonna see, brother. I don't know, cause from where I'm looking, it says it's supposed to be later in the evening. But either way, we can definitely.
It's already started out here in my area.
Uh-oh, breaking news and shit. Uh-oh.
I'd swing up there, but I don't want to be the one that shows up and causes a small plague for everybody.
Oh yeah, don't do that, brother.
What's
Please
going? Are
don't.
you not feeling well?
I'm on the tail end of it, but typically when I get sick, it's something big. So if I go out and if it gets through my immune system, it's gonna take down everybody around me too. So I got to quarantine myself away.
Yeah, thank you so
Like,
much.
You got COVID?
no, I had that not too long
Oh,
ago,
okay.
but
Yeah,
this is just I don't know some kind of cold or something.
I
Probably
I
got
cold.
you.
remember one time like pre-COVID, when I was working at Hobby Lobby, the manager just like he would not give me the day off, and I was like, I was miserable. And I came in and I worked my shift. I got almost the entire staff sick from one shift. I wasn't even trying to. Like they Rob's got like the entire staff trying to call out. And it's like, you should have just let me stay home that one freaking day, man.
Right.
No, for sure.
That's stupid,
All
bro.
right, man. Well, shoot.
I
That
don't
being
get that.
said, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Slay Sports, NFL, and Chill. We have some fantasy football chatter as well. Y'all stay tuned. We'll keep y'all up to date with what our picks is looking like, man. And tap in, man. We'll definitely keep the weather on high alert, man. Cause, bro, we gonna figure it out, though, man. We gonna make it do what it do, baby. Well, thank y'all for coming to Get Elevated. Have an amazing day.
Yeah.